As our county grows, it's important to grow with it. To properly serve our residents, we must be able to accommodate their needs by providing excellent services to meet the demand. On any given day, an average of 2,500 people conduct business and work at our county courthouse, from constituents to lawyers and judges, sheriff's deputies, and county employees. Built in 1954, the courthouse was 70,000 square feet. It was constructed to accommodate 5 courts and serve a small rural community with a population of only 168,000. Today, the courthouse and its surrounding annex area measure in at 111,000 square feet. They house 24 judicial courts, serving a population of nearly 1 million. We have 17 courts inside, 5 courts in modular buildings, and 2 courts housed outside of the courthouse premises. And due to our rising population, the state has mandated that we add an additional district court in 2019. Along with our 24 courts, the courthouse also houses several county offices, including the district clerk and county clerk. Altogether, more than 300 employees work in the courthouse, and that number is expected to grow as we provide more services for our constituents. We can no longer place Band-Aids on this 63-year-old outdated building. The county's responsibilities to our constituents is law, justice, and the secure storage of important documents. As mandated by the state, the county must provide these 5 essential things that make our community livable. The last 4 core functions are conducted in our courthouse. By law, we must uphold these mandates. As a county, it is our responsibility to hold and secure inmates awaiting trial. We must adequately offer a court system to protect your legal rights. And it is our duty to properly store thousands of documents. At its current state, our courthouse does not adequately satisfy those 4 requirements. Safety is our #1 priority at the courthouse. About 10 times a day, inmates in custody are escorted through the same hallway the public uses. Prisoners are mere inches away from victims and victims' families. The new courthouse would have separate entrances and more secure facilities for holding and transporting inmates, keeping all parties divided and safe. 5 county court-at-law courtrooms are housed in the annex building outside the courthouse. Jurors, defendants, lawyers, and witnesses can wait several hours to go before a judge. With our hot and humid Texas weather, this can become extremely uncomfortable for everyone. Our 430th and 449th District Courts are housed miles away from the courthouse. Thousands of dollars are spent yearly to lease the space and to provide additional security for these courts. With limited staff, the court's isolation can delay response time if there is an emergency. In the past 60 years, time has taken its toll on the courthouse's structure and maintenance. Each year, the cost of maintaining the building rises and health issues increase. Some of these issues include inadequate fire alarms, concerns about asbestos, mold and lead-based paint, deteriorating walls, cracked ceilings, and rusty pipes. Anytime it rains, the building leaks and floods. Staff at the county clerk and district clerk can see inches of water in their offices and find their desks covered in mold. Storage rooms that hold thousands of county records are at risk of being damaged. When old equipment and machines break down, it can cause gas leaks and smoke, forcing evacuations of the entire courthouse and surrounding annex buildings. Each time we evacuate, the county loses money with employee downtime, postponed hearings, and costly repairs. Ignoring these issues and doing nothing is going to cost you more. The time to build is now, and building can be done without unduly burdening the county. Here's how. Right now, we have a solid financial plan. Interest rates are the lowest they've been in recent history, and we are increasing revenue. In the next 30 years, we expect to receive $45 million from our filing fee. Plus, we have commitments from transportation and the City of Edinburgh. If we wait, we risk losing all of those advantages. Each year, construction costs are escalating, rising at 4 to 6% annually. That adds up to $9 million a year. So today's $150 million project will cost up to $171 million if we wait just 3 years. Trying to renovate or rehab our current courthouse is not fiscally responsible and is a waste of taxpayer dollars. Renovation costs are expected to be approximately $50 million, and that doesn't address the safety, health, or space issues. During a renovation, the county would spend millions temporarily housing all of the courts and county offices in satellite locations, wasting more taxpayer money. Your money will be better spent constructing a building that'll last decades, not years. Hidalgo County is in the best financial shape in its 165-year history. We have not increased taxes in 16 years, and Commissioners Court is committed to completing this project without a tax increase. In fact, with our continued economic success, we were able to lower taxes in 2017. We have the lowest interest rates in a generation, with rates expected to rise in the near future. This is the time to take advantage and save money. We can maintain the same level of debt payments, incur the new debt to build the courthouse, and not have to increase taxes to cover the additional debt. This makes now the best financial time to build. A courthouse isn't a place you choose to go, it's a place you are summoned to go. And while you're here, we want you to be safe and secure. The typical lifespan of a courthouse is 40 to 50 years. Our current courthouse is 63 years old. This 5-story building is way past its expiration date. Our new courthouse will be more than 340,000 square feet. It'll be 7 stories tall with space for 10 additional courtrooms. It will have a separate and secure entrance and holding space for inmates. And it will have 21st century technology and security features for our constituents. This new courthouse will be designed to serve Hidalgo County into the 22nd century. The current courthouse is overcrowded, unsafe, and the liability is indisputable. Our new courthouse will be designed to grow and serve the county for generations to come. The time is now.